Hey guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish and welcome back to another device mod development to stream. Today we are creating a printer in the game. A printer. I mentioned yesterday in the live stream, I wanted to take Pixel Painter further and kind of anything in general further, because this printer not only will support like Pixel Painter, but it will actually support like anything, anybody be able to use it for their application to print out something. It's just good, you're obviously just going to follow the correct kind of formatting, but as long as you follow that, then you'll actually be able to use this printer. But welcome back everybody, I see you guys all in the chat, there's people been here before it even started. I thank you guys for waiting. And oh god, did my stream just go bad? Let me know if it's buffering or anything, because it just went bad. The quality, my YouTube's gone really tell me, your stream quality is bad, Crayfish. Your stream quality is bad, Crayfish. You gotta get better internet. But I'm streaming fine. I haven't dropped anything. I think it's just YouTube side. If you guys are experiencing any problems, do let me know in the chat. But I got some news for you guys. So pretty much today, finally got my cast off, but there's bad news with that. There's bad news. I mean, there's good news. I got my cast off now, guys. So there we go. Look, ooh, got my hands back. No more big red cast anymore. But the bad news is that pretty much I'm going through hand therapy now. So because my hand was, or my arm was in that cast for so long, pretty much I've lost like movement in my arm. So pretty much, now I've actually got to do movement with my hand and actually restore that movement. Because right now, right, watch this. So I can go down like that, right? Like, I'll compare it to my other hand so you guys can get a good idea of this. So I can go I can go decently down. This one can still go further, like right down like that. But like this one here, right? That's where it stops, and that's where it starts to, I feel a little bit of pain, and that's kind of the therapy is to make it so I can. It's basically to stretch the tendons out so I can get down to that. So doing this whole therapy thing, it has got like a little bit of pain doing it because it is stretching it. And then the bigger one, which you'll notice a big difference, so this is down and that's going up. Look how much my arm can go up on this one, right? Then watch this side, ready? Alright, let's see how far this can go up. So it literally stops there. Literally, oh no, hold up. Literally stops right there. So as you can see, I can't even move my wrist up, which is a little bit annoying, because actually still now it's not allowing me to play games on the computer. I thought once I get this cast off it might be a little bit better, but sound is bad, Cray? Is it too loud, or is it bad? I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Is it saying it's still saying it's bad? What I might do real quickly, let me stop the stream and let me just quickly start it again. I'll just stop. Am I back? Am I back? I don't know if I'm back yet. Hold up. Let's have a look. Come on. Why is it saying it's bad? What the heck, YouTube? I'm not even dropping frames. My kilobytes per second is pretty much fine. Let me know if it's better now. Let me just check the microphone settings too. Maybe it's doing the wrong one. Properties, settings, audio, general. Where's stream? How do I check what microphone it's using? It's definitely using. Is it using this one? Is it using this one? It can't be using that. Oh, mate, hold up. Is it using? It's using my. Is that better? Is this better? Is that better? I think that's working better, yeah. I think it was on webcam or a webcam microphone. I'm not sure what was going on there. Is that better, guys? Can you hear me? Like crispier? Do I have to re-explain that whole entire thing again? Because you couldn't hear me? Yeah, there's a problem with YouTube at the moment. Apparently, I'm not sending data quick enough. Nothing's different. I haven't changed any settings around. But apparently, I'm not sending data quick enough for it to, you know, not lag. What is going on here? Please don't know. Yeah, but yeah, apparently people are saying it's better. If it's laggy or anything, do let me know in the chat still. But yeah, basically what I was saying is, like, you know, I can't move my wrist properly. I can't move it up. Like, it literally stops right there. So this is where the therapy comes in. And I've got to, like, the worst part about it is I've got to do it every single hour. So, you know, when we're live streaming, it's a little bit of a problem because I don't want to have to, you know, spend 10 minutes of the live stream to, you know, do therapy. And these are, like, a bunch of instructions that I've got as well to follow, you know, to the proper hand therapy instructions so my hand will go back to normal. People saying it's not lagging. It's still saying, oh my god. Why? YouTube, you suck tonight. You're like, oh my god. It's like working normally. There's literally, it's just YouTube's side. It's YouTube's side. Like, ever since they've upgraded to something, they've stuffed up. But yeah, that's the current arm situation. I still can't play games because the problem is that my hand needs to be able to bend up, so I can't rest it down on the actual desk because my arm needs to be able to go up a little bit because of the keyboard. So there's a bit of a problem with that. Also, yeah, twisting as well. I mean, that's getting better, but like, as you can see with this arm, right, I can go up and down really easily. This, I can only go to there. I can only go that way, like turn it that much upward. I can't go full, like, yet, so it's just a bit of a pain. It's just a bit of a pain at the moment. But yeah, what we're going to be doing in the live stream is we're going to be creating a printer. And I mentioned this already. I mentioned it yesterday's live stream. Basically, I want to take Pixel Painter to the next level. So if you guys are excited for this live stream today, make sure you guys go ahead and snap that like button. You can do it with my other hand now. Snap that like button. And as well, if you guys want to get a shout out in this stream today, you guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. If you're a regular, go ahead and do it. But if you're new here, this is your first live stream, go to my Twitter profile. Link is in the description below. Follow me and then retweet the latest tweet on there, and I'll shout out your name right at the end of this live stream today. And there we go. Alright. Alrighty then. So I'll be doing those shout outs. Now don't worry, this live stream as well, this live stream will be up on my channel later on. So if you're not here by the end, you will be able to, you know, see or be able to watch the video later and check out your shout out later on. Do you want some, what's cupping therapy? What the flip? What the flip is that? How's my profile picture, Cray? I don't even know what it is. Is that brony? You brony? Nah, do what you want to do. I don't care. Everybody for themselves. Everybody enjoy life for themselves. I don't care if you're weird or what. Do whatever you want to do. I feel like I'm weird sometimes, but I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think. Live your life. I think that's how everybody should live their life. Cause like, what's normal? You know, there's like socially, like, you know, what's the word? Hold up. Socially, I don't know what's the word. Hold up. It's not socially. It's like society, accepted by society or something like that. But like, really, is like there's no such thing as normal. You know. There is no such thing as normal in the world. So be you, be whatever you want to do. I got on that from a brony comment. Alright. I retweeted your tweet. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'll shout out your name at the end. What did you do to break your arm? So yeah, I was actually camping. I was camping and friends brought their dog along.
I was playing with it and we were running up and down this road, and then one of the times it decided to run into the back of me and you know, flipped me off my feet, and I simply just landed on my arm and broke it. So it's been an adventure, certainly not one that I wish happens to anybody, because it's annoying. It's pretty annoying, if you ask me, especially because like I can't do my work. I can only type. But I'm hovering my arm. I can't, like, I don't know, I can kind of rest my arm, but the problem is that, hold up, maybe, oh god, ouch. Yeah, the problem is I can't, like, I'm just, like, when I rest my arm on the table, it then starts to, like, stretch my tendons. So it's really uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to be experiencing that pain 24/7, if you know what I mean. But what we did yesterday is we started implementing in color schemes, and this is pretty cool because I also worked a little bit on the settings app as well. So it's kind of like getting there. I'm kind of getting a, you know, a good feel for it. But as you can see here, we can actually change the color of this kind of these header backgrounds now. So I mean, this is not what it's going to be like. I just did this to actually just test it out. But you know, we can enter in a hex color code. So dab dab. Press OK, and boom, there we go. We can actually change that color around. I think we did like 007 dab yesterday, and it was like a nice, kind of like a nice blue color. It's pretty cool actually. I like that color. What do you guys think of that color? But you know, it's pretty cool that you can change around the color of it. Right now it doesn't save it, but I will, you know, do it in the future. Somebody like submitted a thing on GitHub, is like, it's broken, it doesn't save. I'm like, you do realize it's an unfinished thing. I didn't just forget saving. It's literally an unfinished feature. So it's like, submits a bug report. The feature isn't fully implemented. Why haven't you implemented it? It's a bug. Yeah, I don't know. I'm joking, dude. Whoever, if you're watching, I'm joking. But hopefully you get what I mean. It's a bit silly submitting a bug for something that isn't even implemented fully yet. Alright, so yeah, that's what we did yesterday. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a full 2-hour stream because I do need to do my hand therapy stuff, and I'm actually currently editing a video. So this is the video for PAX. It's almost done, as you can see. We've only got like, I've only got a little bit left of that, and then, you know, should be good on that. It's just funny, I got Premiere running in the background. Not like some streamers wouldn't be able to do that. Like, you might not have a powerful computer, but I got Premiere running in the background. I got Minecraft running. I got IntelliJ open. Some pretty serious, you know, applications going on here, and then, you know, my computer's completely fine with it. It's completely fine with it. All right. I do actually got some food, and I'm going to get my water bottle because my mouth is dry, and I've also got a sore throat. If I can find my bottle. I think I left it out in the kitchen. I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. But while I'm gone, leave me some suggestions in the chat what you'd like to see inside this mod, and I'll read it when I actually come back. Do a cupping therapy. It's a good feeling. Or I'll look into it maybe. Hey, I'm back. Almost forgot to turn off turn back on the microphone there. I did that once. You guys remember that? I literally had it off for like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, facepalm. Facepalm. This is the last week of my SEM break. I'm not sure what that means. Pizza printer? Internet, but players put stuff on the internet. Can you make the scheme save today? I fly need it? What? When Mr. Crayfish is AFK. Will you be able to print text from NoteStash using the printer? I don't know. It's a little bit more difficult than that, but I can see. It's a little bit more difficult than that. Yeah, we'll see. Like, it depends on how like crazy I implement this printer, because like I could have like a print preview type thing, but then I can also, you know, just like it just prints it straight away like remotely, but you don't see any sort of print preview. But I'll look into printing text, because maybe that might be good. But yeah. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna get my food real quickly. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, today I haven't been feeling 100%. I haven't been feeling 100%. Not because I didn't like yesterday. I wasn't 100%. Oh, yesterday I was 100% because I actually had something to do on stream. This time I do have something to do on stream, but I'm not 100% because of my arm and the kind of situation that I'm in now, where I've got to do this hand therapy every single hour. So, you know, I'm not feeling like 100% in that area. So, you know, it's just annoying, to be honest. Every single hour I've got to do this hand therapy. Like, seriously, like, I thought it was going to be like a couple of times a day, but it's literally like every single hour that I do it. Like, if I don't do it, then it's going to take longer to get better, you know? So I want to get it better as soon as I can. So, you know, I gotta make sure that I do it. I gotta make sure that I do it. Alright. So, there's a couple of things that I've got to do. There's a couple of things that I got to do. Well, the first thing is, what would the first thing be? Create the actual block. Create the actual block. Create the actual block, and then it needs a tile entity for it. We need like a function like print in it. Then it will actually start printing out something, which will be dope. Start printing out something. And then, yeah, I think we're Gucci. But yeah. Just trying to think. And then how are we gonna print it? Now, I want like, trying to think how we could actually, you know, print it, because like, there's a couple of options, like maybe like, you know, for the printer to actually work, it has to be connected to a router. I'll probably implement that later on, but what we can do for now is say like scan for a printer in range, right? And then it will come up with like printers in range, and you can select one to print from, and then you'll be able to print from it. If it's actually got a print job happening already, then it will say like in progress or something like that. So obviously if you're trying to print from it, it will be queued. It won't actually be, you know, printed straight away. So that's a thing about it. Yeah, alright. Alright. Someone needs a color scheme system. Yeah, I'll work on it, dude. Maybe tomorrow. Something like that. I'll finish it or do a little bit more on it. But I want to implement like a proper color selector, and hopefully I can do that. Ugh. Alright. So the first thing to do is to create the block. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this on maybe like a new branch. Or we'll do it inside of the core, I reckon. Because it's kind of like a core thing. It's like a core thing. Alright, it's all good. Hopefully you guys can't hear that music. Alright, there we go. I mean, you can hear the music. I just don't want you to be able to hear the music through this microphone because my headset is like down there. It's down there, so you might be able to hear it through the microphone. Alright, so first things first, create the actual model. I think that's always the first type thing we have to do for this. So documents, tools, model creator, boom. The thing goes grrrr. You done know. Big shock. Ha. Men's not hot. Tell her men's not hot. The girl told me, take off your jacket. I said, babes, men's not hot. Man can never be hot. Let us model the printer. We'll send it to the Discord. I mean, if you guys have any dope ideas for what the printer should look like, do send it through and I'll use it as some inspiration. Use it as some inspiration. Some guys like, I love how Mr. Crayfish is so genius, no homo. You didn't even have to add the no homo at the end, dude. It's pretty unnecessary, no, like, don't even have to add. You can just say you love me. I'm not gonna think you're homo or something like that. Not that it's a bad thing. You can be whatever you want. I don't care. Oh god. Alright, so how I think this is gonna work. How I think this is gonna work is we're gonna have similar looking style to the laptop, where we're gonna have like the anvil as like the base color. You get me? You get me? I'm actually just going to bring up some pictures of some printers. My stream still says, you know, it's saying it's still bad. I'm not refresh. Maybe it's just lying to me. Are you lying to me, YouTube? It still says it's bad. Oh my god, go away, YouTube. Alright, printer. So it's kind of like a... I don't know, it depends how good I want to do it. 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths! That's my favorite quote. That was said by Gandhi. If you don't, that's a famous quote by Gandhi. If you guys don't know. He said that. Famous wise words. He's like, 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths by Gandhi. It's a famous quote. Look it up if you don't believe me. If you guys don't know who Gandhi is, then get out of my live stream. Gandhi is a special. He's a magician. He's a inspiration of mine. He's an inspiration. Not really, but it's Gandhi. You should know about him. What type of printer do you want to do? Because we do like a box. Could be like a box type printer. Maybe we want to have like paper in it. I think it would look good. Gandhi is senpai. Gandhi is senpai. Alright, so I have something like this maybe. You'll see this in a minute. You'll see my vision in a minute here. Maybe the one better. You get me? That's it. That's the printer, guys. This is the awesome printer that all you guys wanted. Who would want this printer? Who would want this printer? No sane person would want this printed, but it's gonna be in the mod. It's gonna be on the mod. Hate's gonna hate. Potato's gonna potato. Who potatoed? Who potatoed? Ah, that's a good printer. Tell you right now. Whoops. That's a flipping good printer right there. Gandhi is a bad word? No, it's not. G-H-I. It's G-A-N-D-H-I. Gandhi. Gandhi. That's not Gandhi. Gandhi. I don't know how to spell it. Mahatma Gandhi. It's famous. Famous quotes. I want that exact printer with those exact colors. It'll look cool if it has small buttons or indicators, yeah. We might make it like high tech. Like, cause printers these days, right? I mean, the one I've got at home, right? The one I've got, doesn't actually have like paper coming in from the top. You put the paper at the bottom, right? You put the paper in here, and then it goes through and loops back around, and then it just sits on top. Like, it doesn't actually have the paper stored up here now. It stores the paper at the bottom and goes around like that. But I feel like it will be better if I have the paper coming in from the top here, because then I can have like an animation of the paper going in and then the animation of it coming out, which would be cool. Yeah, nah, let's not do that one. Maybe like... yeah, alright. What actual, let's have a look what textures we actually used on the laptop, because, you know, that's what I want to do. Looks like a microwave? What do you want, dude? Oh, it's a microwave. And a printer. A microwave would be like 10 times bigger. Everyone's saying add more detail when I literally just started modeling it. Alright. So we got red involved. Might take some inspiration here from the USB. So what we might do is, because, you know, I want to make it look, you know, hold up. Why is the pixel count? One of them's wrong. There we go. Alright, one of them was wrong. The pixels weren't aligned up properly. There we go. Yeah, I want to do like something similar to the USB. Do this right. Call this base. Then we'll do something like this, right? Might even base 2. Base 3, and then this one we'll push this up to over here. And then finally base 5, bring that back to there. Right. Red connected / issue, yellow printing equals busy, green equals ready. Alright, that's fair, eh? Make printing sound when it's printing. Nah, I thought I might make it randomly, make sounds randomly. Like, I'll make it spaz out. Make it shoot out paper. Thought I might do that. Might implement Siri into it. I think Siri would be good for the printer. Don't ask for Siri in the mod, it's not happening. But as a joke, might add Siri. Alright, 1, 2. Alright. And then we're gonna do, no, red. Red! Spell red. LSTER. Turn north off and then turn south off. Spell red. Oh wow. Oh sick. That's a printer right there. Obviously we haven't finished yet, don't worry yet. Apple printer. What about a phone though? Ask for Siri to... I don't know what that said. The sarcasm. LeMayo. I'm not implementing Siri in any way. You gotta understand. You gotta understand how do you read a voice is one of the most difficult tasks. How do you know what somebody's saying? I mean, I know you guys probably like just saying it just for fun, but like, just so you guys know, like, whole teams go into working on Siri because they need to be able to, you know, understand what the person's saying and that type of stuff. Like a whole team just working on Siri alone. There's no way that's a one-man job. Print food. Someone's making Xbox. what we might do as well is we can actually put some more detail into this. So we can do this, right? Make this bigger. Make that bigger. Extend that out. So now it's kind of got like a little opening down the bottom here. Might even make this a little bit smaller too. And have something like that. We do have a little issue here with this. But I can just pop that up one. Looking like a pretty dope printer if you ask me. What's this one? This is the print tray. To see you again. That looks sweet. Thanks, dude. When the mod is out after 2 seconds. Guys, what's up today? I'm going to be doing a mod called review called Printer Mod. Alright, so make that one bigger. I make it like just a bit smaller. I mean, not that big. Not that big. No, that's some guys like it needs the tray holder needs to be bigger. Like seriously, we're gonna bring some Cray. This has got a massive spoiler on it basically right now. It's got a massive spoiler on this printer to hold all that paper that we're going to be using to printing. Some guys like bigger. We need it as big as it can go. That's pretty good if you ask me. That's pretty good if you ask me. That's going to hold a lot of paper. I mean, who would want that printer? Don't lie to me right now. I think all you guys are going to say yes. You would want a printer, you know, that holds that amount of paper. That's pretty good if you ask me. That's pretty good if you ask me. And if you guys are enjoying this live stream so far, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right in half. As well, if you guys want to get shout outs, go to my Twitter profile, retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out. Link is in the description below. This is bad. It's sick. What are you talking about? Some guys are like, it's bad. It needs to be higher. Now tell me you don't want that printer. Tell me right now. Tell me to my face. Looks like a chair now. Maybe it's a chair. It's a chair in disguise. I mean, a printer probably has more than one use. It can be a little stool. Nice vacuum. Hey! It's a printer! I don't know what guy. Some guy's like, bigger! More! We need all the power in the world. That's a... Nah, that'd be sick. Alright, let's take it back down to something reasonable. Some guy's like, it's too small now. Smaller! It needs to be smaller. But we'll make this look dope as well. Don't worry, we're going to make this look dope. We're going to make it look like the best printer paper holder you've ever seen. The best printer paper holder you've ever seen. Just after this quick ad break. Have you guys heard of MeUndies? I'm joking. Not sponsored by MeUndies. But MeUndies! The comfiest undies in the world. Sponsored by Teddy Fresh. The latest fashion by Hila Klein. What I might do as well, we're gonna make this like a really good printer, because you know the whole mod's supposed to be really good. If we just like cheap out on one of the models, then you know it's gonna reflect over the whole entire mod. So we're gonna have that come like that. Have that come like that. I don't like that this here, right? Just looks bad, so we're gonna move this over. That's a bit better. Same with this here. The south face doesn't look good on it. Same with that. I don't like the dark pixel there. Alright, Gucci. Gucci in the Louis store. Louis in the Gucci store. This is sponsored by BuzzFeed. No! Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Try to put paper insert at an angle. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You took the words right out of my mouth. Hopefully you guys don't know the next part of those lyrics. Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit bigger. Gonna be a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. Oh dude, that's sick. Look at that spoiler. That's a sick spoiler. Let's do it at this angle, which I think is more appropriate. The only problem is that it's gonna be going into the block behind it now, because as you can see, it's gone past this point here. Gone past this point here, which I kinda don't want. So what we might do is reduce the size of everything here by 1. I mean, these don't have to, but if I do that right, then there we go. That's a bit better. So now it won't be so much into the goddamn wall. But now we're going to add in the kind of little bit where we would put it in. Where we would put it in. I might even... Thinking we put that back. Put that back. I watched a movie today. I mean, it was alright. It was an Australian movie, which was interesting. You know, I don't see many Australian movies, but it was called Other Life. So if you guys like, you know, sci-fi fans, You know, it was interesting. It was kind of like, basically it was like this kind of startup company that developed this technology which allows you to programmatically have memories, and you could live like a year within 1 minute, but like that 1 minute is like real life time. In that 1 minute, in your kind of, in this kind of I don't know, fake reality, you can live like a year, which is crazy. It was interesting. Had a lot of like ethical issues in it as well. But no, it was alright movie. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the best movie. I feel like some of the acting was like, you know, wasn't that good. Like, it was pretty like, you know, didn't feel real. My voice sounds like a pixelated Apollo. Blame YouTube. It's literally YouTube. I don't know what it is. It's saying like everything's bad. Everything's bad. Alright. Alright, so let's add in the paper tray. Paper tray. Side 1. Trying to like figure out the size for this. Maybe we like do this one. Do like half. Which would look good. Paper tray. Copy that. Call it 2. I mean, it's hard to see it now, but like when you're actually in, when we actually load it up. It will look better. And let's fix up that UV on that face because I don't like how that looks. It needs to be a bit more smooth. That's a bit better. Looks pretty good so far. We might even like for this, right? Actually, for these sides, maybe we'll just take them down one. Maybe like 2. What do you guys think? Does that look good with it when it's just 2 instead? Looks like a little throne. Looks like a little bit of a throne. What do you guys think? It looks like a throne. I've got slow mode on for a purpose, so you can't spam. People are like, turn it off. I'm like, as soon as it's off, somebody's gonna be like, hey, 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 hey. If you can't write a good message within 10 seconds, you shouldn't even be posting the message at all. If you can't think of a good message, then don't post it at all. What we might do as well, make this like inside part. Kind of like dark. I like that look. Makes it look like the inside of it, basically. But what do you guys think? Rate it out of 10 right now. Rate it out of 10. Best 10 out of 10 wins. Cheese. I'll send it to you. Not really, but I'll send it to you. And you can eat cheese for the rest of your life. It looks like a little gravestone on a printer. It actually does. I'm trying to print a gravestone. If you guys don't know. Alright, maybe not that. Somebody said it looked like a gravestone and now I can't get it out of my head. So, let's put that up one. Let's take this one down one. Crayfish, grave out of 10. No! Grave out of 10. Oh god. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10.105. Are you in a relationship? Nope. Rip me. 9 billion out of 10. Out of 1. Oh god. One Googleplex out of 10. Nine 9.9, 8.7, 5 out of 7 needs improvement. That's it's nobody, but 5 out of 7 needs improvement. 9.9999 out of 10. I don't know, maybe we could change the color of this. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to get your guys' views on this. Maybe this could be actually image. Ouch. Maybe apply, copy, paste. These sides become that, apply, paste. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should it be like that, or... should it be like a different... What should we put these side ones as? Side ones. It's a good texture. What is a good texture to use? That is the question. It's a difficult question. Grave out of 10. Berry out of 10. Infinite out of 10. 9 out of 10 still needs the lights. At least it doesn't look like a gravestone anymore. Looks dope. Pi times 3 out of 10. BuzzFeed out of 10. No! No BuzzFeed out of 10. Looks better like that, I'm not gonna lie. Looks better like that if you ask me. What we could also do, maybe you guys would like this. Maybe. Right. Hang in here with me. Put that like that. Duplicate, print, tray, 2. Change that to this, copy, paste. What we're gonna do is actually just save this as, just in case. Just make sure there's not one called printer here. Elemento P. Alright, there we go. I mean, not bad. Not bad if you ask me. And potentially, we'll see what you guys think after this. The wool texture looks good there for the light thingy. What? This isn't supposed to be the light thingy. This is kind of just like the detail on it. What do you guys think? Rate it out of 10 right now. It looks pretty good if you ask me. You should make it possible to have print it in any color. Yeah, that would be a thing. Yeah, what I might do is like brand all the devices with a crayfish logo. What do you guys think of that? Should I brand all the devices with a crayfish logo? That'd be dope. I think. Have that crayfish logo happening. Maybe like Crayfish Industries. Crayfish Technology. Put crayfish on it. No. We'll be able to print that out though eventually. Print the crayfish out. That'll be the ultimate goal. Print the crayfish picture out. Conveyor belt out of 10. 9 out of 10. Cheese and cracker out of 10. I like that one. Cray print. Good idea. Yes. Not bad. Not bad if you ask me. I like it. What we could even do, maybe... maybe like that as well. Half the size. What do you guys think of that? Half the size of it? And potentially we do that for this as well. That looks pretty clean. I like that. I like that. Let's save that. Just to make sure, you know. Cheesy Cracker, Inc. Cray Technology. Craybox 360. Craybone 1. Crayfish. Craystation 4. Craystation 4 Pro. iFish. Craytech. Craybox 360. You guys are strange. You guys are strange. Some guy's like, what is he making? Is he making a chair? Is he making a chair? What are you doing? I'm making a chair. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see what images I've got. Hold up. Pictures, YouTube. Here it is. Editing assets. Nope. Oh crap, I forgot to do that. I haven't done a weekly recap. I have to do that. Let me try one more thing here. Videos. Okay. I'm like trying to find like where I keep my kind of assets. I don't have like the one that I'm looking for. Like I found it, but it's not the right one. Strange is normal, being normal is boring. I think that's you posted that from too long ago, dude. Some guy's like watching the live stream from the start. He just retracted his message as well. Oh god. We're gonna have young Greg. Young Greg on it. You guys want to see young Greg on it? Young Greg Industries. Dope art that I had made with all this stuff. I have a bunch of it here. It's young Greg. Still need to get in contact with my friend. Is Sir Pickles okay? Did he crash the car again? I think he did. I think he did. I don't know what Sir Pickles is up to. I have to see. No, I can't find. I'll deal with it later when I actually add in it to it. I mean, that's looking good. Go ahead, save it again. Alright, there we go. And let's go file, export, printer. Boom! You done know. Big shot. Ha! Fire in the booth. Why haven't you removed the song from the playlist yet? Oh god, did it play? What song is it called? Hold up. Ah, it's Back from the Dead. Okay. I'll delete it. Because it keeps playing every single time. And you guys know what it does. It says some bad words. It does some bad words. We're a Christian stream. Oh god, it's playing. Whoops. Oh no. Oh god, it just said it again. It just said it again. No. We're a Christian stream. Can we just shower everybody with some holy water quickly, guys? Can you guys do that right now? Let's delete you. Might not let me delete it. No, it's not letting me delete it. Let's just go next. Shower everybody. Shower everybody. Showering everybody with some water here. We're a Christian stream. We don't have swearing. Alright. Alrighty then. So pretty much all we've got to do now is create a block. block printer. We need a bunch of stuff here. What's in the laptop? What's type? Oh, okay. I'll never forget this day. What did I do that as? Anvil. Alright. Alright, there we go. Create new tile entity. We'll get that sorted later on. Let's have a look. I know it's playing. Oh no 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 no! It literally, like, when I didn't want it to play, like, it played that one part. Oh god. Oh god, it's funny. Alright, block printer. Everybody's like left now. Nah, everybody's still here. Who's here? Who's here? Who's still in the chat? Let me know if you're alive. Let me know if you're alive. Maybe you're watching this live stream but you're not even talking. Let me know you're alive. That'd be good to know. Maybe I'll see some new names pop up in a second here. But you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So block printer. In it. Where's in it? There it is. I might actually put this on its own branch, because it's going to be a pretty, like, main thing, so... register render. Alright, there we go, and I'm here, I'm dead. I am here, senpai, I'm undead. Hashtag dead or alive. Alive. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Everybody's dead. I'm dead even though I'm typing this message. I'm making a mod and my block model isn't showing up in my inventory, but when I place it, it shows up. You haven't added in an item model. Because you gotta have like an item model and you gotta have a block model. Whereas items only have an item model. But a block... It's strange when I actually figured what it was out, but everything is an item in Minecraft. The only special case is blocks. And the only thing about blocks is, you know, when you right click it places down that block. But in the actual code, right, everything in your inventory is an instance of item. Even though it's a block, it's still an item. So you haven't added in the item model. Let's add in the block state here. So we can copy this. Get rid of this. Printer. Printer. Alright, there we go. Save that. And then models, we got. Oh, see, I put this in the wrong thing. Copy that. Call this printer. No, whoops. Why am I doing that with that? Oh, I know why. Don't worry. Parent equals block printer CDM block printer. Then get rid of all that. Get rid of that comment. Think that's how it can work. We'll see. Alright, so technically this should be added, but we'll know in a second. Can you release an alpha? Can't play the mod. Might release a new version soon, I don't know. I added the item model too, where it's obviously not loading up, so check your registry names. Maybe you haven't added an item block. That's a pretty common thing. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot to fully implement the block class. Whoops. We need these. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that. And yeah. Alright, easy. And I think that's all good. Except for the tile entity, but we'll implement that later on. Hey Cray, do you know that Astro are World Series champions? What? I don't know what that is. Mr. Crayfish Master of Code, seems like a great name for a movie or something. Well, that and the fact that it's true. What? I'm playing Beam NG Drive right now. It's a good game. I like that. I've got it actually. Feels fun, like playing around with physics and crashing your car. Of course, is fun. I like to play it with a controller as well. I don't know, like something about like car games. I mean, racing games are always better on controller just because of that, of the actual controller, and you can actually just slightly push your joystick, your stick to the right instead of like with a keyboard. You can't. There's no pressure. It's either down or it's up. So like the game can't determine, you know, how far you've pressed it down. Whereas if you actually use a controller, you can actually steer slightly, not like steer completely to the right. So did we add this printer in? Oh, hey, look at that. First shot, baby. Oh, dang, it looks sick. We didn't have a particle thing, but, you know. And it's all facing the same way, but we'll fix that issue up. Hey, look at that. Looks pretty cool. It looks pretty dark. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty dark. I don't feel there's enough. I don't know. Maybe it's just because... Oh, no. I destroyed the computer. Lost all the data. It's because the shading on this thing's really weird. I don't know what's up with that. But like the shading just goes all weird and whack. But that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of it? I don't know. There's something about it where it just looks too grey. It doesn't have enough colours in it. Doesn't have enough colours in it, in my opinion. I don't know, but what do you guys think? I think it looks good. Just needs more colours. This is trash, super boring to watch. Why are you in the live stream? Get out of here. I don't care. It's like, I don't know. I don't like this. Cool, nobody cares. I don't care. It's awesome. Looks good. Can I call you Senpai or Mr. Crayfish? I don't know. Just call me Crayfish. It's fabulous. You should make a custom texture. Oh. Does anybody want to see me? Does anybody want to see me do my therapy? Does anybody want to see me do my hand therapy? It's highly interesting. It's highly interesting. Flexing. I'm literally flexing. Like, I'm not flexing money. I'm flexing my tendons. Who wants to see me flex? I'll be flexing on y'all. I'll be flexing on y'all in a minute here. It literally says like wrist extension and flexion. Flex. Flexion. Flexion. Who wants to get flexed on? I'm gonna flex on y'all. Flex on y'all hard. No, not money. Flex on y'all with my wrist. Ugh. Sponsored by Cray Food. Sponsored by Cray Food. Flexing with some Gucci? No. I'll be flexing with some therapy. Flexing with some therapy. It's good. It's a good brand. Therapy is a good new brand. I'll be flexing on y'all. Be flexing on y'all. Ugh. I'll just do like a little bit of therapy just because, like, you know, I'm supposed to do it every hour. And obviously it's been like an hour and I haven't done it. So I just do like a little bit of it. When I had like my cast on as well, it like... I had like a... I think it was because the cast was actually digging like the hairs into my skin that I've got so many like... spots on my skin, like red spots. Alright, I'm gonna flex on y'all for a second here. Make it orientational, please. Yeah, I will do that, dude. I will do that. But I'm gonna flex on y'all for like 2 minutes here. I'll show you guys what I have to do real quick. Oh god, that just went blurry. That actually went flexing therapy, you know. It's flexing therapy. I've got to get that, make it rain a couple of times. It's therapy. It's gonna, you know. Flexing therapy is like the opposite, where you gotta stop stop flexing. You gotta downgrade from $50 notes to $10 notes instead. That's flexing therapy. And then you gotta like take off your Rolex. Practice taking off your Rolex. That's flexing therapy. But no, this is legit flexing therapy. Alright. So there's a couple of different ones that I can actually do here. So there's two different types. There's active or there's passive exercises. So I'm gonna do I'll do the active and then I'll do some passive afterwards. It's every day, bro, with the hand flexing flow. Yeah, pretty much. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'll try and do it as much as I can. So I basically gotta like have my arm up like this. I think this is how I'm supposed to do it, because this is how I did it in the actual thing. The other way to do it is to put my arm on like a table and off an edge, but I don't have an edge here to do it real easily. But I put it up like this, right? And then like it's just like the difference between active and the passive exercise is that passive is like forcing it, whereas active is like just doing it on its own. So seeing how far, like trying to push down with it like this, right? So I just basically gotta hold it down and actually kind of feel. I gotta like stretch it basically. So I am feeling like a little bit of pain, right? But like over time, right, that pain will slowly go away. So I gotta like hold it there for like a couple of seconds. And then the worst way is like, yeah, new content, Mr. Crayfish flexing on y'all. I'll be flexing on y'all. Like if I have to do live streams all this week, I'm gonna be flexing on y'all every single live stream. I'm gonna be flexing on y'all every single live stream right here. And then the other way is to go back. Like look how weird my hand looks. Look at that. Why is that doing that? My hand looks so weird. That looks unnatural. My hand is fudged. So let's see if we can do it. I gotta relax a little bit more. I was tensing up too much. Oh god, yeah, I feel the burn. I feel the burn. Someone help me. I feel the burn. Oh god. I'm sorry I'm flexing on y'all right now. I was gonna zone out from the live stream there so I can actually like relax a bit more and actually flex it, you know? But I mean, the perks of flexing every hour is I get to just distract myself with, I don't know, Netflix, watch a YouTube video, which is kind of good. We got a couple more exercises here in terms of active exercises. One that you won't be able to see, but I'm going to do the other one first. I've actually got to do that 5 times, so let's do that a couple more times. This kind of bending one. Like, it's pretty good this way. It's still got a little bit to go. Like, it's only the first day. We'll see, like, what the progress on my wrist will be in a week's time. And I'll take you guys on my journey in these live streams. So, we'll do flexing streams. Flexing on those streams, y'all. Today is a watch record of 35 watching. It's because I'm flexing. They want to see all that money. They want to see that money. They're like, oh, I heard Crayfish was doing a flexing stream. Oh, he's just flexing his tendons, not money. I wanted an actual flexing stream. This is like the worst part, I'm not going to lie. Doing it upwards is the worst thing. It literally hurts so much. See if we can do this. But I am seeing ever so slightly progress. Before I wasn't even able to like lift it up at all. But there's a very slight angle which you can't see, but I can see it. It's like 1. It's like 0.5 of a degree. Oh, alright. And let's do this one. Maybe might not be able to see it. Hold up. Maybe if I stand up, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. All right. So this next one. Hold up. Oh, jeez. Demonetized. My fly was undone. It's gonna be demonetized now. Oh god. Someone's like, pull up your fly, crayfish. Jeez. This is a Christian stream. Alright. So this next one is like simply just putting my arm by my waist here and then just like turning it. So I gotta try and turn it flat. So just hold it there like that. It honestly, like, some of it, like, doing this honestly makes me feel like a little queasy in the stomach because it's pain, right? It is literally pain. It makes me feel queasy, and that's why, again, like, doing this every hour is like, I'm like torturing myself with this pain. And then, it's like fine like that. Oh no, it's not. Hold up. See how it's like, right? Look at my the angle of my hand right now. I can't like put it flat like this. Like, see this hand? It's like flat when it's like that. I can't put this on flat. So, see if you get some better light here. Someone was like, stop flexing, Cray, dude. Stop flexing on us, you know? We're trying to live out here in the world and you're just flexing on y'all. You're flexing on us, y'all. Stop being rice gum, crayfish. Oh god, there's like a dot there. I have a dot there now. I got a new vein mark. It's so weird because it's not like my arm, it's not like my wrist anymore. I think it's still swollen at the moment, right? It's still swollen at the moment. Like, it's hard to, like, look at the difference. I don't know if you can see it. Right? I look at the difference. It's gonna get better. It's also like a bit twisted. Like, see how my hand doesn't point up straight? I don't know. It does. I think it's just the angle. But there's another one as well. Maybe we can capture this. I'll do that one more time. Hold up. There's so much flexing going on right now. Huh. People joining in right now. What's happening? I'm just flexing. Basically, if you just knew right now, I'm gonna do like hand therapies, and I thought I'd just like do it on stream just to show you guys what I'm gonna do so much. And the thing is, like, this is not like 5 minutes, right? This is like 10 minutes, an hour, which is insane. It's so annoying. Oh god, it is literally so annoying. And like, this is not even like, what I'm doing right now is only like one part of the exercise, right? There's like other stuff that I gotta do. Like, the easy one is like the hand stuff. So doing like stuff with that, but it's mainly the other ones where that I've actually got to, you know, flex my wrist. Flex my wrist, y'all. Where's this other one? Alright, here we go. It just looks weird because my wrist is just like swollen, so I can't even see like my, like my actual, It's just so annoying. It just, I don't know. I don't like it. It just makes me feel depressed every time I gotta do it. How I would do this last one. You guys won't be able to see this, but basically, I put like my hand on the table, right? Hold on, I'm just gonna move some of this stuff. I have to put my hand on the table. I have to put my hand on the table, right, like that, and then move my hand sideways. So like this. See if I can do this. So, I mean, this is pretty good. I just gotta hold my arm in position. Oh god. Top 10 YouTubes that's super flexing. First, Mr. Crayfish. Most richest YouTubers flexing on all their subscribers. Mr. Crayfish at #1. Oh god. Is this stream all about flexing now? I thought it was device mod dev. It is. I just kind of had to do it because like usually I gotta do it like every single hour. And I haven't done it for a while, like 3 hours, so yeah. Like, it's just so annoying. Every single hour, right? I gotta do this. I'm probably holding it there for too long. It's really only gonna be like 3 seconds, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll try that one more time. Do karate chop with your broken hand. It's just so annoying. It hurts. Like, I'd rather have the cast on than have to do these exercises. Like, I thought it'd be good getting the cast off, but yeah, nah. That's not a thing. But yeah, that's kind of some of the things I gotta do. Like, that's obviously not all of them, but seriously, like, that took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes just to do that one little part of it. Ugh. I'll have to work out a routine. Like, I'll get used to it. I won't have to look at the instructions anymore, but the last ones are just like some hand ones where I gotta have like, where I gotta hold it like that. Alright. They're gonna do that. Hold it for 3 seconds. Do like that. And then fist. And then do that 4 more times. So I gotta do that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. It's so annoying. Like, this is what I gotta do every single hour. Like, this is like a pain on me. Like, how to, like, if you break like your hand or whatever, like, what if you had to like work? I mean, I have to work still. But like, what if you actually were working something else, not YouTube? Like, what do? Do you get like work cover or something like that? Looks like sign language to me. It's just like some person that knows sign language and they're like, I'm like swearing at them right now. They're like, oi, you swearing at me, Crayfish, secretly through sign language. Oh. The next therapy. Got a dab. It's like legit. Alright. That's enough flexing on y'all. That's enough flexing on y'all. Let's get back into this now. We only have 24 minutes left of this live stream today, but you know, it wasn't going to be added in instantly, the printer, because it's a lot of work. But let's fix up a couple of things here. So I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, this here we forgot to add in. This will make it place down properly. Yeah, that's that. I broke my hand before. I tell my mum, and he said go flex there. I broke my hand before and they never made me do this. It might be a little bit of a different story, like, because if you're younger, it's a different story. But if you're older like me, it's a little bit different. You probably didn't have to have your hand in a cast for 6 weeks, whereas I had to. Alright, so is that working? Alright, so that's working now. The orientation's working. One thing I want to fix up is the USB icon. It should be like 180, I reckon. Like the USB should be facing us, not that way around. So we might fix that up too. But I actually wanted to create like its own branch, so I'm going to create it off the core here. Printer. Let's fix up the printer render. Particle. Whoopsie. Particle. Anvil base. Maybe Mr. Crayfish's doctor is Rice Gum because Rice Gum love to flex. I'm 17 in 8 weeks to be exact. Oh, okay, crap. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe it was a different type of break. Maybe it was one that didn't require you to do it, but like, let's say you had a cast on, right, and when you took it off, could you like move it around normally, or was it like actually, you know, like stiff and you couldn't, you know, move it correctly? Because mine, I can't remove it correctly when it's just, I don't wish anybody has to deal with that, what I have to deal with. Yeah, because it's not, I don't know. Doesn't make me happy, I'll tell you that. Does not make you happy. They have to do this. Alright, so that's particle fixed up. I'll fix up the render. What does it look like? Yeah, it doesn't look good. Ground. We'll make it bigger. Take 180 off here, it'll be 45. Let's reload this. Someone tell me what's happening, because it was the first device mod, then it was Flextopia, now device mod again. Flextopia, oh my god. Oh god. Like, I have to do those exercises one more time and then I'm going to bed. I seriously, like... oh no, I've actually got to edit a bit of the video and then I'm going to go to bed, exercises, and then, yeah. Like, it's just... I don't know. Just really, like, just this whole broken arm thing, like, I mean, like, doing the, like, everything, like, I don't know, it's just, like, I feel now I'm kind of like, I mean, the cast was alright because I didn't have to do anything, but now, like, they gotta do this every single hour. It's, like, really put me in, like, a bit of a crappy mood, because it's, like, you know, I gotta do all this, I gotta keep doing this, and, like, it's a commitment, you know? It's like eating healthy. This is what this thing is like, doing this every hour is like. It's like eating healthy. You gotta actually like do it. And it's just, I don't know. I'm not 100%, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not 100%. Did I even fix, I fixed that up? Oh no, it's something to do with the item, whoops. Almost 20k subs. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Am I vegan? Nah, I'm not. But being vegan's hard, I feel. I wouldn't have any options. I wouldn't know what to eat if I was vegan. Cause like, a lot of the stuff I eat right now is not vegan, and I struggle to find food to eat. So I can imagine if I was vegan, I'm like, what the heck do I eat? Alright, there we go, it's fixed up, kind of. If I throw it on the ground here, yeah, there we go, that's cool. But we need to make it a little bit better in the inventory here. Hopefully this works. Oh yeah, dope. Oh, that's gonna be 0.5. I went over too much. It is orientational. Orientational, yeah. It is orientational. I literally just fixed it up like 2 seconds ago. Alright, that's all Gucci. Alright, let's commit that. Added, begin. Added printer block. Why has it already got stuff in it? Ah, okay. Alright, there we go. But that's going to be it for the printer development. What we're going to do for this last part of this live stream is actually check out a new feature in a program. So I made speech recognition. What's going on here? I don't know. Screenshots? Alright, but we're gonna check out this here. Oh god, they've done a lot. Where is it? Builds. This one right here. This is basically a kind of like Mario type clone type thing. And they actually just released a kind of new update that, you know, makes the user interface a little bit better, and I want to check it out. I want to check it out, you know. You might also see if something else is updated here. So GitHub /IDE releases. Okay, hasn't released a new one yet. Okay. I did a new one for this update. Alright, let's load this up. But this is a pretty cool application. I know what you mean. At one time I got a blister and it hurt really bad unless I put ice on it, and I was busy playing Minecraft and would have to put an ice cube in a glove where my blister was. I'll have a blister any day, dude. You gonna trade? What was I doing? Oh yeah, this had the new app in it. Alright. Boom. Super Crayfish Maker. So let's open this up. Load editor. Oh god, okay. So how does this work? Oh, okay, that's what that was. Alright, they didn't put any like thing in there, but now you've got like this selection menu now. They could do that better, I'll tell you that. They could do this better. But I won't tell them. So we can select like that. We can toggle that. I feel like you need to have, I don't know if I like the whole, you're gonna have to switch off the interface, select your block, because you can't do like quick edits on this. So we can do like that. I mean, it's cool now that I can actually see all the blocks I can get. Forgot how do you bring up? Ah, and you scroll for the variations, alright. So you got like a tree. And like a box or something. Let's play it. Yeah, it's like a pretty serious bug in this program at the moment where it's like, yeah, like the collision, there's something like really wrong with it. Ugh, can't even like, ugh. Oh wow, I can jump up like 4 blocks. I don't think that's supposed to happen. We can stop that. But the cool thing is you can actually load and save levels now, which is pretty cool. I like that thing. But it definitely needs to be an easier method here. I could teach them a way to do it. But I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, that's the new feature, that new kind of taskbar thing at the top here. Block selection. It looks good. Oh no, oopsie. It looks good. Rate my tree. That's that. They're still going to implement actual proper levels, but they're still going to... I think collision should be like a #1 priority for them right now. I mean, I'm not too good with 2D collision, but there's ways to do it. Just kind of got to look into it, find a good algorithm for it, and then you can implement it quite easily into it. In the new release, you won't need to turn off the... you won't be able to turn off the GUI. Alright, that's cool. Add color scheme, please. I'll thank you ever. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But I want to like check out other apps. I mean, I don't have any like proper place to, you know, like I forgot where, like somebody created like a repo that had like old people currently working on it, like on apps. But yeah, I haven't been able to really download any others except for 2 right now that people are developing, like screenshots of stuff, but nothing like, you know, serious. Oh my god, look at that cave. Look at that cave. That looks so cool. Holy. That's a magical cave right there. What do you guys think of that cave? Let's go check that out real quickly. I know we're getting distracted, but I want to check out this cave because it looks cool. I think that's a really dope entrance to a cave. It's like just in a sand area here. Oh wow. This cave is... it's insane. Let's grab out some torches. Oh wow. I don't know why people want auto jump on by default. Like, how annoying is this, right? Look, I'm just trying to walk through this gap, right? Like, this is why auto jump sucks. It's because, like, literally, I don't want to. Uh-oh, creeper. Yeah, not a bad cave. Goes down pretty deep. Goes down pretty deep, if you ask me. Please do it now. I need an app that... I need it for an app that I'm making. Okay. I'll do it probably... I'll probably do some more work on it in tomorrow's live stream. But for now, this is actually, you know, going to conclude. What is that rock formation? Holy. Look at that. That looks cool. There's like perfect roundness to it as well. Here, like, look at that. It's like perfect roundness. It's got like this point. It's like meant to be. The waterfall with the cows. What are the Crays? Is this like the best seed ever map or something like that? I always like thought, I never really like thought these like overhangs were cool in mountains. Like, these mountain biomes just feel so dead. Like, there's nothing in them. That would be a dope place to build a house. I'm not gonna lie. It's like meant to be built. It's like perfectly flat down here. You got an entranceway over here with lava. Oh god. You could build this as an entranceway to your little house abode. It's already protected by mobs because there's literally like a gigantic wall around it. I mean, creepers could drop down or something, but this is not a bad seed. This is not a bad seed if you ask me. What is this over here? It's like a pond. It's like a pond on top of the hill here. I was gonna say, look at that. Jeez, that's doesn't look good. That does not look good. And the same over here as well. So many crazy waterfalls. Oh wow, this doesn't look too bad. It's like a big gigantic, I don't know, area. It's insane. This is insane. Seed. There you go. Should be able to get the seed there. Copy that down. What is this structure? Beautiful sunset. But, you know, that's pretty good. I like this. I like this map. And look at this. How dope does that look? It's like a proper area, dude. This would be like perfect for like a boat place. Because like, look, it's like literally a marine already by default. I like the curves on this too. It's like very super duper smooth. It doesn't look ugly type thing. Like literally house here, right? Boat docks here. And here you've even got like a little, this could be like a proper boat storage place you could build there. That's dope. That is cool. Build like a guard tower up on over here as well on this little island. That'd be cool. Little bridge coming across. That's really cool. I like this area. I like this area a lot. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is shoutouts coordinates. You should be fine on the chords, but I'll just put them up on the screen right now. 36, 71, 210. Oh god, Lance 210. Oh god. But what I'm going to do now is read out shoutouts. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button. But I'm going to do shoutouts right now. So I kind of figured out why I didn't shout out some people. It's because people quote it instead of just purely retweeting. So let's read out the shoutouts right now. We've got Blowbends, Mining Mark 48, D-65, Uni Plays Redstone, Ostin TV, Zoram Yeah, Liam Lawler, Jurassic Transform YouTube, Megalo Sans Yagami, and Turbo Defender, and we have a couple more people here. Kasha Russia. Let's have a look. I think that's it. Kasha Russia, and yep, there we go. Easy. Woo! Oh god, I didn't think I'd get through this 2-hour live stream, but we did. We did it. Best seed ever. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool seed if you ask me. Pretty cool seed if you ask me. So after this live stream, I'm gonna do some more flexing, but not on y'all, just on myself. Just flexing on myself. And then yeah, go back to editing a video. Then I'm going to bed. Ugh. I hate flexing. I hate flexing. I hate flexing, but yeah, if you guys, let me know what you thought the best part in this live stream was in the chat, or leave it in the comments afterward. That would be awesome. So as soon as the stream finishes, let me know what your favorite part in this live stream was. Was it the part where I flexed on y'all? Or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, that's going to end off this live stream today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Bye.